None of this looks good. Absolutely none of it. Fold. Just fold! Fold! Perfect. Oh my gosh, stop! I don't even have it plugged in. I fell off! Excuse me, I fell off. Hard. This screaming is going to continue for 5 whole minutes until I turn it off. Why would I do this? Let's turn it this way. Okay, there we go. That looks better. None of this is good, by the way. Like, none of it. There we go. And that is enough of you forever. Okay, Yopos, this is We The Play, and it's Blitz's birthday, the Tepig. It's the shiny Tepig. I lied to you, that was yesterday. I did this all for a bit. No one's gonna laugh at. But to be honest, I don't feel like laughing either. Friends, fans, fam, welcome to my least favorite Pokemon RPG of all time. ZA! That's not to say that I completely hate it, but it's up there. Okay. I need to stress this out. This is a bonus episode per se. Here's Daint. Say hello to Daint. He's right there. Hi, Daint. Where is everything? Okay, it is here. Every single one of these Pokemon, apart from our belated birthday boy, has all gotten the treatment of getting every single one of their moves given a plus move. But more importantly, every single one of them has been hyper trained. Every single one of them. And that wasn't cheap. None of this was cheap. It was more painful than anything. And I am doing this. Oops. Go back. And I am doing this because, spoiler alert, I have to take down a Groudon and a Kyogre, as well as a Rayquaza, if I'm ever going to be able and then there's Blitz. If I'm ever gonna be able to get freaking 5-star ranked missions. Which means, until I can do that, I'm not gonna be seeing a Frigibax or Hisuian Sligoos anywhere. Don't worry, there are some that I haven't gotten anyways, but that's because I'm trying to evolve them, which leads to this lovely little mission. First, I will evolve the Mudkip, because why not? I'm going to have a Swampert and all these other Pokemon, including Zygarde, which I feel like is going to do the most damage, to a Pokemon that I failed twice and had to make 2 different donuts for. I was not happy. But as you can see, got a Galarian Yamask who is yet to evolve. So, I'm just gonna take you through the step-by-step process of this nonsense. Come on out, Yamask. From what I've gathered, you need to have enough damage done to you. From what I've gathered. Technically, in Pokemon Sword and Shield, you also had to go to a specific area in order for that Yamask to evolve. I'm not sure how that works exactly. Figure it out. One way or another, I'm gonna figure all of this nonsense out. Alright, go. Do it? Okay. Also, Thunder Fang's not gonna work. He's a stone type. Oh right, it's a normal type too. I meant the Litleo. Alright, let's try that again, but this time we'll throw the kitchen sink at it. If I have to look something up, I will do so with haste. That says shiny alpha salamence, you may or may have not noticed. Go get 'em! Okay, well that does no damage because it's a flying type. I'm so smart. No! Alright, well. Salamence is too strong. I think we might need to downplay to a lead pipe. I'm gonna die of cringe. If not something else. Okay. What do I have? Yeah, let's just use a revive. Let's get through this as quickly as I can. Okay, we need some other place I can go that's just a little less painful. I'm gonna pick 10 levels down. Surely my Yamask can handle that. Go after this Drillbur. Wait, I also catch the attention of this. I sure did. Good job. Yeah, let's fire another number. Is it raining? Sure is. That's cool. Alright, I think that's enough of that. Yamask does not want to evolve right now, though. But I've got an idea. Although I kind of wonder if it has to be a specific number of damage. Anyways, I need to go to the graveyard. Because of course I would. I'm also going to turn on my fan. And then I'm going to complain that I can't find a shiny Goomy. That's, something worth mentioning. This. I'm just gonna evolve my... I forgot what the name of it possibly is right now. Into a Swampert! Which I can't get a Mega Stone for. Because it's part of online battling, which I don't want to do. Hence why I also have a Feraligatr and a Sharpedo, because I'm not 100% sure about my water team here against Groundon. As soon as Groundon turns into its primal form, that's not what it was called, then I am no longer going to be able use water attacks on it, I guess. Need my ground typings to pull through. Meanwhile, I'm going to use my lovely cell phone right here that needs to be replaced as soon as possible to look up information. Like, for example, how do I evolve Galarian Yamask in Pokemon Legends ZA? And it will say...
Pokemon Legends ZA. Evolution methods for regional forms may change from previous games, but based on the traditional mechanic, you must take 49 plus damage in a single battle without fainting, and then travel to a specific stone landmark.
Okay, well, where is this specific stone landmark? Also, I'm not being attacked for some reason. Yes. So it's going to tell me where the stone landmarks are.
To evolve Galarian Yamask in Pokemon Legends ZA, you must have it take 49 plus points of direct damage in a single battle without fainting or being healed. Once this condition
Coolant Waterway.
Located northwest of Wild Zone 17 and southeast of Cafe Cyclone.
Okay, that's actually helpful.
While positioned under the bridge, open your party menu, and you will see the option to evolve it into an Arenas. Note that the damage must be direct, not from status effects like infestation or weather, and you must be physically standing in the shadow of the bridge for the evolution prompt to appear.
The shadow of the bridge. Alright. So, Coolant Waterway, northeast of Wild Zone 17. So 17 is located over here. Alright. I got an idea where that is. You wanna tell me which one of these? Yeah, there it is. Oops. Hurry, before the Patrat sees me and I'm no longer able to fast travel. I wouldn't like that, honestly. Besides, I don't want to be here anyways. This is where all the goomies are. Okay. Over there. Ow! Leave me alone, Ghastly. Now, where's this stupid shadow? I don't see a shadow. It's freaking night. Also, I need to be standing. I mean, there's several bridges here. Is it the one with the ghost type? Let's see. Coolant Waterway, southeast of Cafe Cyclone. It's a stone bridge, and none of these are stone. That's part of my problem. Relatively in the right area. You know what? Hold up. I wonder if it's that park. Okay, no, that over here. I'm gonna find this thing. Preferably before it rains. Before it stops raining. Alright, Zygarde. What? Cool, cool. That's what I wanted. Ugh, people. I might be partially talking about me as well. Alright. Let's see if the stone bridge is over here. I'm so smart. Fire fairy type, because I'm sure that will work well. Did you get all the way over there? Alright, thanks, Zygarde. I need a laugh. I have until midnight. What? No. I have until noon. So, way less time. In order to get as much as I can done. This looks pretty stone bridgy to me. Does the game agree? I personally thought it would be a bigger bridge. Nothing there. And nothing there. This is absolutely wrong. Unless I somehow haven't gotten enough damage off Yamask, which is frightfully a reality. Tell me how much HP it had before I heal it. I don't have time for this. Ouch. No. What is this? This is Lenore. We're not even in the right place. Alright. Show me a picture of this bridge. don't think I did it correctly. Alright. Location to evolve Galarian Yamask in Pokemon Legends ZA, I guess. I don't know, I should put Z-A, it probably doesn't really matter. No. Show me the bridge. I just want a picture. A lousy picture. Oh, is this it? Okay, I'm definitely in the wrong place then. Back to here. I think I was close, but I wasn't right on it. Let's see. Yeah, it says it's around here. This doesn't look like a bridge to me, though. Is this technically a bridge? Doesn't look like a bridge to me. No pain, no gain, though, Yamask. No pain, no gain. Where is this stupid thing? Is it over here? That's technically a stone bridge. Also, the rain's gone. Whatever. I don't want to have to click a YouTube video just to look this up. Stand underneath the bridge. It's not possible with this one. It's stone, yes. And that's about the extent of where I was going with that whole spiel. To YouTube! Dang it, I'm gonna figure this out one way or another. Turn the volume all the way off. Yeah. Oh, it is over here. Right? Or is he just getting Yamask damaged? Skip. Okay, well, I was kinda there. So, this one? This is where the structures are. Okay. 119, that's 100 damage, right? I think it's over here. Please? I'm gonna figure this out. I'm going to figure this stupid thing out. Even if I have to stand in the exact same place. No. No, Dawn. Oh, does it not show? No, it does. It does. Okay, so... There's a bush over here. Okay, I'm checking this. Nope, go back. Nope, go back. Okay, the structure's right there. You go past that. Is near a staircase, so this would not be it. I think it's over here. And right there. Here. Here. Anywhere. This is so stupid. The only other thing I can think of is that Yamask didn't take only just direct damage. He also took damage from the quicksand. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save for now. But I'm going to heal Yamask fully. And going to take it through the ringer again. This time, I'm gonna make sure that it gets hit by direct attacks. That's the only thing I can think of doing differently. Pretty sure. Check this again. How much damage does Galarian Yamask need to take before it can evolve? Yeah, no, I surpassed 49 HP for sure. So, I think the problem is the type of damage I took. Look at him! Perfect! That's not great. Don't worry, it's all part of the process. You're not gonna attack, are you? Gosh, you can't. Too much money. Oh no. One of them's an alpha. Luckily it's not that one. Alright, room 2! No, never mind. Return. We're going this way. That was a fun romp, wasn't it? Alright, well, I don't think it needs to be nighttime. I keep going the wrong direction. So I believe it should be this bridge right here. Oh wait, no, I think it's this bridge over here. So I guess I was wrong. However, it should work. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, that's probably what the problem was. Yes! I now have a Coffagrigus. Too bad I couldn't find an alpha. Oh, sorry, Lunagrigus. I'm very good at remembering things. Don't you worry, I am so good at remembering everything. You did it! This slate just moves with me. Oh, Pokemon are great. Okay, so hopefully, after I spent nearly every single bottle cap I have, which are somewhere, I don't know exactly where they are, but they're somewhere. Yeah, every single bottle cap. I had way more bottle caps at one point, but I spent them all on the 6 times 3 plus 2 more Pokemon. I'm not good at math. I'm hoping that wasn't the worst decision I could have made. I really, really hope. Over here, which is not really close to anything. Alright, we'll just fly to this Pokemon Center. Now, obviously, the Pokemon should also be level 100. But, I don't want to throw everything at my Pokemon before it auto-saves, just in case I have to restart this entire thing over again. So I should have some idea where I'm going, I would like to believe. That's probably wrong. I should have the team I'm going to use against Groundon, in theory. Perfect. Huh. I do need to take care of one more thing. Seeing which Toxtricity I get to use. This will be the first time I've evolved the Toxo in this game. Nice, I get the one I like. Oh shoot, I just remembered something. Oh, it'll be fine. Sludge Wave, Zap Cannon, which doesn't hurt thing to it. Let's see. Overdrive, guitar bounce. Okay, maybe I want to go with overdrive instead. Sledge wave is 95. So that's probably good. Speech, taunt, slow. And boom burst, which does need to be given a certain treatment. Alright, fine. To the dust this JoJo. You'll get to see the process, how this went. Knowing you, I had to hyper-train all my Pokemon through here, and then with every single one of these moves, I use the Seed of Mastery, which I have way too many of. That way I can make each move the strongest it could be. So, if you are joining, here we go! You just got blinded. Imagine doing that over dozens of times. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. So, now I got my full team of Pokemon that are going to try to take on Groudon. This is going to be the third time I tried to do this nonsense. And I'm not looking forward to it. But, considering all of the bottle caps I use to make sure every single one of these Pokemon are the strongest they could possibly be, I like to believe that doing all of that is going to be worth it when I can finally go to 5-star wild zones, where there's at least 2 Pokemon that I have no way to get to find, unless I do that. Also, I'm going the wrong way. So I'm gonna go to Cafe Too Expensive over here. That's a lie, that's the wrong cafe. And with this eerie mist, I'm going to ignore everything that just happened so I can get that shiny Trubbish. Thank goodness it was close by. I would have been so upset if I had to look in the wild zone for a shiny Pokemon. This is probably a good sign after all. So let's go! With shiny Trubbish on hand. You can't make this stuff up. You could try to, but it's just funnier when it just happens to happen. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna save. Well, no, I can't save. I'm just gonna go right in. Good old-fashioned stupid donut. That I had to make a second time, and I really don't want there to be a third. Luckily, I got a level 97, so that should help. I also only have 6 freaking minutes to do this in. I'm not feeling great, but in honor of the shiny Tepig over there, wearing the silly little birthday hat I built with gift wrap paper, I'm gonna do this. I'm going to get this done. I'm going to end the suffering. That way I can enjoy this game again. Let's go. Also, I have no idea where my $20, $30 hat is. Sad to say. So I already saw this cutscene and know I can't skip it. This is what happens every single freaking time. Also, not that it's important at all, but after taking all of these lovely, lovely pictures, I fought Zach, who never, ever, 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 ever tries to improve himself in any way as a character or a trainer. So I'm always fighting the weakest Pokemon of all time. And during my 50th match, I got another Master Ball. So, thrilled about that. Absolutely thrilled. So, now it's time to take the plunge. But I ain't doing it. Not yet, anyways. Just give me a sec. I'm gonna take my level 18 Pokemon out. There's no real good way to be able to take a picture here. Oh wait, no. There it is, right? Did I forget how to take pictures? Or can I not? Ooh. It's fine. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. How do I take a picture in Pokemon Legends ZA? Ah, see, I was doing the wrong thing. And we're back on the cliff like nothing ever happened. Woo! Let's try that one again. Oh. Fine. I'll move it. When I feel like it, I'll move it. Happy freaking birthday, Blitz. No, you gotta... Oh, for the love of Pete. Yes, this is all gonna be part of the video. Why would it not be? Got it! Happy birthday, Blitz! Return! Alright, let's get serious again. I need this Pokemon gone. And at the very, very worst, I may have to go after Kyogre first just so I could get it done. But I really, really hope that's not the case. I really hope. So here we go with the grounding cutscene. Don't need to take any more pictures, no siree. Groundon has appeared. Again. Oh, here we go! Don't have a Mega Stone Swampert at all. Just going to work with him until we get the Mega meter all the way up. Not sure it's possible. Oh, no, Swampert's dying. Also, I forgot to make my Pokemon stronger. Hold up. I forgot to make my Pokemon level 100. That might be a problem. Woohoo! We get to see the same cutscene again because I'm stupid! That's great! Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise, that's great! Oh my gosh, I've maxed out on... that's fine. That's a good thing. What do you mean I can't use it now? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. There ain't no way. Why would you do this? Why would you do this, Pokemon Company? That's so backwards. That's so backwards. I cannot believe this. I can't power up my Pokemon here? Really? That's so backwards. If I had known. These Pokemon are not fit to fight. Because they're not as strong as the Zygarde. Not that they would ever be as strong as the Zygarde, but they can at least be the same level as one! Absolutely pissed! Wow, 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 wow. And I can't leave. I can't leave until I engage in the battle and then say I want to leave. Or just stand by and take it to the face. I'd say take it to the chin. No, I'll just take it to the whole buy. Destroy me, Groundon! Destroy me in every single way possible, like the Pokemon Company just did! Game Freak! Why, Game Freak? Why? Alright, F this. Tell me how to make a donut for Primal Groundon. Oh. This is so stupid! I have to make another donut just because I can't power up my Pokemon in the dimension. I'm so flabbergasted by that. Donut recipe for Alpha Groundon. Wrong one. Yeah, very cool. I'll just type it. Pokemon Legend ZA Groundon Donut Recipe. Pokemon Legend ZA Groundon Donut Recipe. Alright. This was not how this was supposed to go. Not by a smidgen! You shut up, Flare Lady! I'm more mad at you than anyone in this game. Not giving me a shiny charm after I registered to every single Mega N or Lumiose Pokemon that's found in this entire game that's not part of the DLC. Ooh, I'm seething. This is so stupid. Alright, here we go again. Waste an entire recipe. And for what? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. One window. 2 Kolba. 1 Tenga. I don't think this is the same recipe, by the way, so this might be a worse one. 1 Kasib. 2 Hibin and 1 Kolber. Spicy is supposed to... Oh, wait. Sweetness is supposed to be 260. It's 310. Spiciness is supposed to be 160. Is 260. Sour is supposed to be 160. It's 260. Bitterness is supposed to be only 20. We got it to 30. And freshness is 260. Which... we're on the dot. Perfect. Great. Awesome. Why don't I just throw this one in the garbage too? Oh, I can't. There's nothing to defend that. I absolutely cannot believe. But at least I got move power level 2. So, sure, great. That'll help at some point. Alright, game. Fine. You win. Just don't expect me to actually want to spend money the next time you do DLC for a game. Crocodile, level 100. I'm not gonna worry about looking at moves, because I just don't have it in me right now. Get to see in real time the numbers drop. I mean, I guess I still got plenty of Candy XL, so I guess I'll be fine in the long run. But jeez, just to take on 3 legendaries just so I can continue the game as intended. Not cool, Game Freak. Not cool. Especially with the whole not being able to power up my Pokemon inside the Omega Alpha Zone. Remember the Trubbish? Remember when we were happy to see that? Yeah, that good time's over. Now it's gonna auto-save once I go into the portal and have to go through all that dialogue again, so if I power up the wrong Pokemon, well, F me. You know what? I'm gonna do the other 2 as well. Just in case. This is all just so I have a chance. A freaking chance to take down Grounded. I haven't even tried Kyogre yet. Don't talk to me about online matches, because I still have to get more bottle casts before I could even think of taking on that horrid reality. I'm glad no one's in the chat right now. I'm super glad. F all the bots. If any real people come in, this is a bad impression of me. A very, very bad impression of me. Alright, here we go again. Whoa. Find that. If I just did an entire stream where I just was silent the entire time. I just gave no commentary to any of this. That would be fun, right? Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Let me get to the cutscene. Yay! I found the hat! Let's get this over with. Now you can fight Grounded. Now you can have a chance. For the sake of everything that I've tried to save up in this game, now I was going to say I don't know if status conditions can be affected on legendaries, or if their stats can be dropped at all. So I feel like it's more important for me to focus on being able to heighten the stats of my Pokemon. I can't reach those. Cute. Bigger match that I need to worry about right now. Oh shoot! I forgot to... I guess we're not gonna see Mega Sugary. Sorry folks! Blew that one. Stats up if possible. Still not halfway done with his HP. So that's not good at all. Don't worry. I'll just restart it once I get to the Omega form. Grab that. I think I got it. Half the size of ground, then that's pretty cool. How I did that. I'm pretty sure it happened at one other time. Yay! Phase number 2. We've got only half the time left. Promise it's stronger. Oh, also, turn. Although, wait, no, come back. Good job, Mega Form. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to do anything. For a time that you can... Wow, you do so much damage. What the heck? I already hate this. My world snake is burnt. Yes. Oh no, this. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're in the right place, I think. Yeah. up every single typing that was good to use against you and not good to use against you. That is grounding. Primal grounding. Just remember the name up. Cool. Is stronger. Oh, and you're burnt too. How wonderful. You know what? I'm not gonna do anything about it. So I'm about to lose on time anyways. What I'm talking about! Exactly what I'm talking about! Oh, good. Oh, okay, good. Okay. Oh! Oh! Kill it! Kill it already! I hate this fight! Alright! Now it gets real. We skipped the first phase. We've got all our time back. Kill it! Please, kill it! Water type moves are not going to do any damage to primal grounding. Which is why I have the ground types. Zygarde needs to be in his 100% form in order for him to use Mega Evolution. What I can do is keep attacking with Zygarde until it does go into that form. It's gonna take... Oh, wait! Wait. That damage... That's way too much damage for grounding to take this soon. Have I just been playing this entire thing wrong? Mr. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do in order to go to the second... Cool! I'm gonna die now! Zygarde, return! Oh, wait. Never mind, come back! Come back! Oh, please. Okay, we're good. I'm going to check this when I get to Kyogre, but... Hey, good news! I'm gonna defeat Groundman! Yay! Oh, that's so good! Okay, what am I going to use on you? Not a Master Ball. I'm way too angry at you for a Master Ball. Heavy Ball. Deal with it. Oh, it's over. Oh, that music. I like that. I did like that. Red orb. A shiny red orb that is said to have a deep connection to the legend of the Hoenn region. Yes, Ben 10! And you too, Tawny! Way to go! We're just too good! Not bad, kids. Lumios's toughest trio has done it again. Now, while I'm sure you're still enjoying the glow of victory, I've got some questions. Come by my office. No, I wanna fight the stupid whale next. Whatever. Oh, good. It just happens. You three actually caught Groundon. Amazing. I know Groundon's got that special red orb, but I was wondering, how's it different from a Megastone? Ah, I forgot to explain to you, Corbu, whatever your name is. What Groundon did is called primal reversion. Its red orb contains an overwhelming amount of natural energy. When the power in the red orb returns Groundon to its true form, that's primal reversion. If you give Groundon a red orb to hold, you can have it undergo primal reversion in battle to revert it to its primal state. Primal Groundon. Cool, great. I'm not gonna use it. Not during this stream. I've studied it a little, since it kind of resembles Mega Evolution in some ways. But there's not much info about primal reversion out there. Sounds like this trip gave you some good data too, Miss Megastones. Again, she has a name. In any case, you're not done yet. Get working on that other distortion so you can catch Kyogre. You bet we will! We've gotta make Ansha's dream come true! My second dream come true! Since I can't ever leave Lumios, this joke will never ever die, ever. We're Team MC! We got this! Ruby Red Legend complete! I'm gonna pay specific attention to Kyogre. Because I think I've been doing this wrong. Crazy to say. Also, where's Trubbish? Remember Trubbish? Is he in this one? Where did Trubbish go? You guys didn't get to see it, but I caught a shine. No, you did get to see it. So where is it? Oh, it is in here. There he is. Silly trash bag. Because this game's trash sometimes. Anyways, off we go! The icing! Hooray! That's probably an easy way to do this. And there we go. So, Meganium, Abomasnow, Roserade, Raichu, Ampharos, and Babarkle. Sorry to Tsugiri for not being able to do something. Also, Babarkle. You're not supposed to be here. Toxtricity, who's already level 100. How did that happen? How does that happen? I don't remember that. Yeah, I don't know how it got Toxtricity to level 100. That's weird. Alright, well, now you got to watch me make all the Pokemon level 100. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy, I guess. I'll make sure to do it with the other 6 Pokemon off screen. Because now that it's 10:27, I've got a good idea how I'm gonna be doing this stream. And the next one. So, look forward to that, all the people who are waiting to see if I'm going to do my Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase tomorrow. I probably won't. So, you can just live with that. Alright, here we go. I know exactly where I need to go for this next one. So, let's take care of it post-haste. Running away from all the alpha Pokemon. And anything else that wants to try to attack me. It will take a shiny Pokemon to stop my progress. It's not gonna happen. So here we go. We need the Alpha Old-Fashioned Donut to get through the Sapphire Distortion here. Strong signals. Let's talk about whales. Go get whales. Technically, I think Ioka's not quite a whale, but he's gonna go through Primal Reversion, not Mega Evolution, but still, go ahead and feed Hoopa that Alpha Old-Fashioned Donut. Not that one, not that one, not that one. Look how long I've been at this for. Does it say when I made this stupid thing? Nah, it doesn't. But whatever, let's just go. That's much closer to being able to get Excalibur! So this is where Kyogre dwells. Come here, you two! Check this out! Ooh, it's blue now. Huge blue crystals, waterfalls from nowhere. Is this what Kyogre's subconscious looks like? Well, they do say Kyogre is a personification of the sea. I was really about to say perfectionist, huh? The strength of its water type attacks is supposed to be incredible. We could still take it on between the 3 of us and our Pokemon. Let's go, everyone! Time to catch Kyogre! If we're gonna battle Kyogre, guess it's time for another big drop. Before we look up! See, that's where we were before. Now we're here, so... That's probably the coolest part about this whole cavern. Here we go! This will be the premiere of one of the Raichus. Mega Evolutions. Let's see which one. Whoa! Is that Kyogre? We can't pull any punches. Gloves up, team! Nice. I like the animation of the water. Kyogre appeared! I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna switch out Pokemon right now already. I ride you too soon. That would not be great. Mega power! Grab as much as you can! Would if he wasn't blocking at all. Burst! Or not. Oh well, you tried. I'm on your Pokemon's HP, darn it! Must look like after Primal Reversion, I can't wait! Yeah, I don't know any of us that would know what the Primal Reversion looks like. Here we go! Yeah! Look at my giant floating electric rat! It's awesome! Light screen! Quick attack! Pretty well so far during the time I have left. Training tips! Get some of that HP back. It's done! Now's our chance to deal some damage! Electric based, I guess. And Frost also has light screen. I think too many of them have light screen. I didn't think that one over, I guess. Primal Reversion part. Pay attention to the HP this time. Something fishy's going on here. Primal Kyogre. Primal Reversion made it start raining? There's something about that. Maybe. Ow. Ow. Why did I run straight into that? There was no reason for that at all. Some mega power! Some crazy pressure! Watch out! It's up to something! Ow! That's a crazy pressure! An incredible attack! How we even dodge that? Oh, it's happening again! That's cool. Were you paying attention to the HP? I don't know if I was, but if it's not full, then, yeah. I screwed this up. It says keep previous progress. versus reset all damage. I believe I'm being punished for that. There it is. There it is! Oh, I'm so stupid! Very good news. I'll just power through this. We need to do all of this nonsense. That's incredible. There's no warning that that was going to show up there. Don't worry, I'll protect you. I'm just not sure how I'll protect myself. No, that's not it. What? The game! I thought I returned Meganium to the ball, but I guess I did. Paralyzed. You know what? I'm probably not going to keep healing that status. Just wasted time. Pharma snow! I'm sure this will work. This time. Watch that. Woo! Okay. I think that went backwards. Well, it's working. So don't worry about that, I guess. Shit! Yes! It's time to catch Kyogre. Thank Arceus. Guide ball, obviously. Probably could have picked Lure Ball. That one that looked as good. Like. Blue Orb, we already know it. Way to go, Brenton! You and me and Karina were unstoppable! Yeah, we're the greatest! I can't believe we caught Kyogre! Lumios's toughest trio comes through once again! Excellent work, kids. Being Kyogre is no joke, especially after it got even more powerful. But as much as I hate to interrupt your moment, I need you all to stop by my office. I'll be waiting. Jeff gonna head over there anyways. You caught Grounded and Kyogre, two legends of the Hoenn region. I know it couldn't have been easy. Well done. Sapphire Blue legend complete. Looks like it's finally time for us to track down Rayquaza. We'll be finished analyzing the blue and the red orbs soon. Seems like data analysis is the Rust Syndicate's main job now. What kind of organization are we these days? A civic think tank? Well, you're Lumios's reliable allies! No, you don't like that. Huh, don't forget who you're dealing with, kid. Once folks are in our depth, we can put them to work for free, helping us shape Lumios just the way we want. That's all. Sorry for the wait. Allow me to return your blue orb and red orb. You were quite right about the prodigies, or prodigious, energy that they contain, Miss Karina. If you give ground in the red orb, the orb, and the blue orb, the guy, okay, then the Bible stuff. Good, cool, great, didn't know that. I believe someone else wanted to weigh in too. What do you have to say, Professor Mabel? Oh, good, her. I'm the lab's acting director, not a professor. I did not ask for students. I understand, Professor. Could you tell us what you've learned? You little... Fine, let me sum it up from what we know. Our inciting incident is when Darkrai got pumped for that mega power oozing from the tower. By the way, Darkrai was the final boss of the game. Long story short, its nightmare-generating powers skyrocketed and Hyperspace Lumios was born. The makeup of Hyperspace Lumios reflected the subconscious thoughts of people and Pokemon, which I guess is why it's so weird in there. But you've already figured that much out on your own, haven't you? Let me clarify one thing though. It's not just a reflection of subconscious thoughts, it's dreams. And I mean dreams of all kinds, both the ones you can't control at night and the ones you're actively wanting and wishing for. Like Generation 10 to not be spoiled. That's a dream that's never happening. Great lesson, Professor. Bravo. Now, could you tell us how we can find Rayquaza? Words? You'll have to generate Rayquaza's realm of Hyperspace Lumios by actualizing a related aspect of the subconscious as a basis. Actualizing what? Can you slow down and try that again for the less egghead among us? You have to wish really hard. I think it might be doable now that you've caught both Primal Grounded and Primal Kyogre. I can't talk. Getting closer to your goal is probably making it easier to picture catching Rayquaza, and that's made you even more motivated. I'm right, aren't I? For Blitz! So take that mental image and whatever you just said, and that motivation, then dial them up and make it happen. I get it, I think. Not sure if that helped or made things even more confusing. Look, Buster, my job is studying Pokemon energy. I'm not automatically a hyperspace expert just because I have a fancy lab at my disposal. So who's the big dreamer trying to get a meet and greet with Rayquaza in the first place anyway? That would be Ansha. That's right, the little chef herself. I suggest you listen to the professor's non-expert opinion, Brenton. You gotta get Ansha to wish as hard as she can for you to encounter Rayquaza. Well, get on it. That little lady sure is something. She wanted to meet this mighty Pokemon so bad that her dream got mixed up with Darkrai's power to make nightmares. And look where we are now. That's one heck of a powerful dream. But back to the topic at hand. Thanks, Professor. I'll call again if we need you. The next time you call will be your last. I'll get Ansha caught up on all this. Go do your thing, Brenton. Always have, always will. Hurry up! Everyone's meeting at Hotel Z to hear Ansha's story. Story? Where'd Grounding go? There you are. Alright. Good job, team. I overdid it a bit. I'm sure it will be fine in the end. Again, I'll take care of the levels off screen unless something really stupid happens. Also, we got a Charizard here. This would be the female alpha that I went out of my way to try to get. It was a Alpha Charmeleon. But that might not be the dragon type, because it's not really a dragon type unless you Mega Evolve it. That might not be the dragon type that I use against Rayquaza. We'll have to see what happens, but I'm probably hoping / planning to do something a little bit different. By the way, let me just clarify something. You're not gonna see me go against Rayquaza in this stream. Just straight up. But you will see it later today if you care about it at all. I'm going to assume you don't. It's gonna happen regardless. Okay, I can go over here. I think I know way better what paths to take to get to these locations easier. Or, you know, I could just teleport there like I usually do. Who knows? Maybe there could be a shiny Pokemon that shows up. Just wanna outweigh that probability. Could happen. I'll save the progress right here for now. And we'll see the cutscene. Hey, welcome back! So, where's Ansha? Both Ansha and Karina are in Karina's room. As soon as Karina got back, she told Ansha that the three of you learned from the Rust Syndicate. Or what she learned from the Rust Syndicate. That's probably what he said. Then Ansha asked to hear all about your battles with Groundon and Kyogre. So Karina said that she'd tell the whole story in mega detail or something. It was rather hard to follow it all. Care to fill us in directly on what you were told by Korabu? What? Go. So, the reason Ansha wanted to hear more about your battles with Kyogre and Groundon was so that she could imagine you catching Rayquaza next? Because if you ever want to achieve a dream, all you gotta do is dream it. Welcome to the real world. That's totally how that works. That seems likely in this reality. She's probably hoping to reinforce that dream of hers in finer detail. I guess a little visualization can go a long way. Is any of this really necessary though? What do you mean? I mean, Ansha's wish was already playing strong. That's how she found Rayquaza in the first place. I suppose so, but there's no harm in letting her continue what she started, is there? Hey, the gang's all here! I'm really impressed. Not just by the sheer wonder of hyperspace Lumios, but by all of you! And the legendary Pokemon you battled too! Ah! So you heard the whole story from Karina? Indeed, Miss Karina told me all about your hyperspace exploits, Brenton. I could picture the noble Kyogre and the Groundon in perfect detail. I can always just let it out of the Pokeball and stomp around the carpet. So I'm quite confident that I'll be able to imagine the pocket of hyperspace Lumios where we'll be able to find the fine Rayquaza at last. Ah! Okay, now that we've got a good mental image of that Gulpin, let's put some real oomph behind it. No reason. I'm not saving this for any reason. Ansha, how about you remind us why you want to meet Rayquaza so much? Alright, I'll tell you everything from the start. Is here good enough? We could go to the roof, I don't know. Why wouldn't it be? I gotcha. Rayquaza's the sky-high Pokemon, so we should do this at a higher up location that's closer to the sky. Sounds good. Let's go roof it up. Stupid portal's gonna appear right over our heads, isn't it? Hey, this roof is where you first showed up too, right, Ansha? I'm joking! I'm joking! Gosh dang it. Indeed. Hoopa transported me here. Can we just go on top of the roof of Syndico, whatever it was called? I can't remember what it's called. Hoopa sure picked the right roof. No one else but Team MZ could have handled this hyperspace stuff so well. Okay, Ansha, tell us again, why do you want to meet Rayquaza? Give us the details so that we can all picture it crystal clear. Alright, it all begins with a story that I love very dearly. Listen close and I'll tell it to you. A long, long time ago, in what people call the Primal Age, the world was overflowing with natural energy. It almost looks like... Okay, hold on, I need to do this. That almost looks like Koraidon. Kinda, but it's not, I know it's not. In that time, there was Primal Kyogre, boistered by the power within the blue orb. So too was their Primal Groundon, with the might of the red orb at its beck and call. They fought over the world's natural energy in endless, ferocious clashes. When Primal Groundon roared, the earth began to swell, and the waters were evaporated in the dust. When Primal Kyogre bellowed, torrent waters flowed and massive downpours erode the earth, and IGN rated it as 7.5 because it had too much water. Thanks, Primal Kyogre. For 20 days, these two mighty Pokemon battled from sundown to sunup. The ferocity of their clashing, scarred and warped the world itself. The people of that age and dragonids were in a loss. Whatever could they do? They wished with all their might for Rayquaza to descend and save them from destruction. The Draconids' wishes must have reached Rayquaza. That might have been the grandmother of the one from Alpha, Omega, Ruby, Sapphire. I don't know. There appeared before Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon a dazzling light, and in it was Rayquaza in a sublime and incredible form. A blazing light and whipped wind sapped the power from Groudon and Kyogre alike. Robbed of their primal forms, they fled to the faraway depths of land and sea. The Draconids came to revere Rayquaza as a true savior. And there our story ends. What about the part with Diancie? Or Diantha, sorry, wrong one. I still can't believe we're actually meeting Hoenn's legendary Pokemon in Lumiose of all places. Yeah, we could have gone anywhere else for that. Incredible, isn't it? That part about Rayquaza's sublime form sounds an awful lot like Mega Evolution. Rayquaza supposedly got something in its body called a... what? A Mikado organ that has the same power. First time I've heard that one. As a Mega Stone. It's got the same power as a Mega Stone. That means Rayquaza can Mega Evolve into Mega Rayquaza all on its own. I would love it if it has Z form. Because it feels like we've been leading up to like a Z form Mega Rayquaza. Yes, no, maybe. A Pokemon that can undergo Mega Evolution without needing a Mega Stone? Oh, wow. Yeah! Rayquaza's Mega Evolution is crazy strong! I totally get why you want to meet it so bad, Ansha! My dear mama read me that story quite often. I came to love the story and admire Rayquaza so much that I would dream about it. Isn't it noble? Rayquaza, savior of the Draconids. I can see why you'd want to get it for Diantha, a mighty Pokemon for a mighty mom, huh? Your love for Rayquaza sounds like the real deal, Ansha. I'm sure your dream will be strong enough to create the hyperspace distortion we need. Ah! I guess that actually worked. Gosh dang it. Please let me power my Pokemon first. Yeah, you seem calm. We've managed to gather some data on this latest distortion. The signals we've detected coming from this distortion are on the wavelengths very similar to those emitted by the blue orb and the red orb. We believe this distortion leads to a location in hyperspace Lumiose where you'll find Rayquaza. At last, I'll be able to see the fine Rayquaza again. Ah! Guess we're about to witness a dream coming true! Sure. one more thing. Much like the Kyogre and Groundon, this special distortion requires a special donut to match. Of course it does. Please, Benton. Gather lots of data so Mr. Phillip and his team can develop the perfect recipe on it! Oh, great old Google. Please tell me how to make a donut for Rayquaza in Pokemon Legends ZA. I'm absolutely not going to guess this. We're just going to follow the recipe so it's over. When you do, I'll make the mightiest donut of all. I know it won't fail. And I know I won't fail because I've got all of you on my side. I don't think we need all that extra 5 seconds there. Oh, my worry is that I'm gonna make the donut and it's just gonna automatically think I'm ready to take on this, so... Oh well, I guess we are going to power up the Pokemon now after all, whatever. We'll start by using 999. Tell you what, I'll do 8. Perfect. So that's Frostlass down. And for some reason, I nicknamed this Pokemon. Can't imagine why. Meanwhile, I do need to check something. So, let me try to see if I can... There we go. Took a picture of the recipe. So I don't think I'm gonna make the recipe until after I start the second stream. Because if it instantly... Well, no. Yeah, no. I'll wait till the second stream. Because if it instantly teleports me into... the thing, depending on what happens later on, I might not be able to do something that I want to do. But we'll just have to see. I'm gonna save here. And I am going to check something on my phone. Okay, it's not gonna be there. Close this. My phone's at 6% battery, so there's not really much more time I can do that I have. Okay, I think I'm gonna be able to get something to happen. But for right now, I'm gonna save again. And I am going to stop. So thank goodness I got done with the Primal Reversion duo. Now I just have to take on Rayquaza. And now that I know that I can just go into a battle without having to reset the HP, it'll be a lot faster and a lot less painful until I do something else stupid on one of my videos. This has been We to Play, and I hope you enjoy your day. Take care out there, and I'll catch you later.